most accurate.
You step outside today and you're probably saying to yourself, there's no way. There's no way there could be a winter storm moving in. There's no way we're going to be dealing with any ice, right? Because here we were, Oklahoma City, close to 80 degrees. We shattered a 106-year-old record. Previous record was 77. So, yeah, record highs in January, they don't feel too bad, do they? But this is what's coming in here late tomorrow night, Friday and Saturday. Winter storm watch for all of us here in blue. That does include all of Oklahoma City. As you go up to the north, hey, Stillwater, you're included. Guthrie, Kingfisher, Watonga, Clinton, Woodward included in this winter storm watch, and this is going to be the chance for wintry weather. It's pretty much a guarantee. 80 to 100% chance of ice from Hobart, Clinton, OKC, and northern Oklahoma, and then a very cold rain down across southern Oklahoma. So we know the ice is moving in, but when exactly? Starts late tomorrow night, around midnight. We're going to see pockets of freezing drizzle set up here and there right along the turnpike from Lawton, Oklahoma City, Stillwater, Bartlesville. We're even going to see that freezing drizzle out there early in the morning. And then we're going to see a little bit of a lull in the activity. But by then, that ice that has already fallen is going to be sticking to the ground. It's not going to melt very quickly. Most of Friday afternoon is okay. We're going to see pieces of freezing drizzle once again here and there. Then it redevelops, and watch what happens by about 9 o'clock on Friday. We're going to see a lot of moisture begin to stream in from the south, and this is when it's really on. Early Saturday morning, freezing rain from Clinton, Oklahoma City, Stillwater, Enid, Woodward, and look how long it is going to last. It is going to last until at least midday Saturday. So a little bit of freezing drizzle, closer inspection into the metro. Tomorrow night at midnight from El Reno, Yukon, Mustang. We still see it out there here and there early in the morning. And then as we go into the morning drive, about 7, 8, 9 a.m., we still see that freezing drizzle. It's going to be cold enough, and it's going to be continuous for most of the morning that it will begin to accumulate. And then we see a break during the midday, and then it begins to move back in here. And watch this. If you're headed out Friday night, you want to get home before midnight. That's when the freezing drizzle and the freezing rain begins. So Friday night, things look still a little treacherous, not as bad, but I would say early Saturday morning by midnight, yeah, you want to be inside. And wherever you're going to be at midnight and across the metros, more than likely we're going to be staying for a while because you're not going to want to be on the streets when they're going to look this bad. Bridges and roads, they will be very slick north of I-44. This is for Friday. Power outages, when you throw ice in the mix, that begins to put that weight on the power lines. That's going to go out. That's why it's very important. Download the KOCO5 mobile app. When you lose power, you can still watch us on your phone. And school closings on Friday, there's a good bet for that. School closures are possible Friday, the 13th. Where exactly? This is where it's possible. Not a guarantee, but where it's possible. From Lawton, Chickasha, Norman, Oklahoma City, El Reno, northern Oklahoma. This is for Friday because of that light freezing drizzle. But once it happens, it's going to stick around for most of the day. And we're going to see it for most of the afternoon as well, which is why, again, there could be some schools closed. We'll know more information tomorrow night and then have the latest Friday morning on KOCO5 News. As we go into Saturday morning, those bridges and roads, they are still going to be slick. Power outages is still a pretty good bet as we go into early Saturday. So at least Friday and Saturday, those are going to be the problem days here. By Saturday afternoon, temperatures barely get above freezing here in the metro, but just enough. And then as we go into Sunday, hey, here you go. You know it's Oklahoma when we're talking about ice Friday, Saturday, and then thunderstorms for Sunday. And some heavy rain, some much needed heavy rain moving in here as we go into Sunday. But no matter how you look at it, Friday and Saturday, those are going to be the two biggest days out of the next 10, Jess. And that's why we have them highlighted in red. Here in Oklahoma, we deal with ice. Hardly ever get snow. Yeah. And ice is on the way.
It caused lots of problems, as we know, on the roads, power issues as well. I know you'll be keeping close watch.
We will. And we're now in that window where we're getting new information, better data coming in. Right. So we'll have brand new data tonight at 9 and on 10 o'clock. Make sure you tune in.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. Thanks, Damon. Well, here's